Alright, so this is just giant robots fighting giant monsters, also known as the kaiju. So, what do you expect? So let's talk about Pacific Rim Uprising. This is a sequel to, of course, the first film, and it has some of the same cast, like Mako's back, and Charlie Day's character, and new director, this was directed by Stephen DeKnight, I believe. And this was his first major motion film. He did some stuff with like the Daredevil series and some other things here and there. So he's not completely new to film. And it stars John Boyega, which of course is known from Star Wars. He plays Finn. And Scott Eastwood, which I mostly know him from Suicide Squad. I know he's been in a ton of other stuff. But I know him from Suicide Squad. And basically, the story this time around is kind of the same. Rifts are opening up. Well, it's not the same. That's a lie. But if I go into what causes the rifts or why it happens, they're kind of spoiler territory, which I don't do. It's not revealed yet in the trailers, so I don't want to get into it, but kaiju start coming through. Of course, they got to fight. They got to cancel the apocalypse once again. And this takes place 10 years after the first movie. Let's get into some of the... Oh, the film's okay. Like, I'm not one to like completely praise the first movie. Like, I like the first film. Yeah, I own it. But it's not like, oh my god, it's so good. It was okay. And this one is also okay. It has the same exact flaws that I thought the first one had. It has subpar characters. It has a pretty bare bones plot. And those are the two main flaws. But John Boyega really shines in this to me. I really liked him. I don't really care for him in Star Wars, but I liked him in here. Scott Eastwood is fine, like always. And, of course, what you get, or what you pay to see, is fantastic. The Jaegers look great. The kaijus look great. They're unique. The action scenes are fast-paced, brutal. They're good stuff. And the final set piece is really cool. But, yeah, there's not really much to discuss here. Because it's very similar to the first movie in like various aspects. So I'm going to just leave it at, if you like the first movie, you're most likely going to like this one. Structurally, is it as good as the first movie? No. But it's very similar in beats to the first movie and tone. So I'm hoping for a third film because there is like a pseudo end title card, end credits like scene that sets up a third one. So the box office worldwide is going pretty good for it. So maybe third film, hopefully. Pacific Rim Uprising. Yeah, if you like the first one, you're going to like the second one. Don't go in expecting some marvelous masterpiece film because it's not. But what you pay for, you get good amounts of, and you get really cool action scenes featuring giant robots fighting giant monsters. So, yeah, it's a fun watch. But like always, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe.